everyone, this is Anna Michelson from AnnaMichelson.com. And interesting, I never quite realized just how noisy town is at this time of night until I started doing Facebook Lives. I realized how the motorcycles, the scooters, the children's tricycles, the bicycles, the children screaming, the parents screaming, the dogs barking, all make tons of noise. Finding a quiet place is not so easy this time of night. In any case, on to the Facebook Live topic. So yesterday, as I was coming home from the supermarket, my car started making these suspicious noises from the brakes. And I'm like, uh-oh, gotta go check the brakes. So I right away call up Guy Banai, who always reminds me of Bob the Builder, just because of the name. Guy is his name and Banai means builder, but that's his last name. And he's one of my mechanics, one of my angels. And he said, come tomorrow morning. So I woke up early and I drove there to get there at 7 a.m. when he opened, because I figured that if he has to do something, I'd rather get there early and not have to wait all day. So he right away looks at it and says, nope, everything's fine. Must have been just some dirt over there. Don't worry, go home. To which I was extremely grateful. I mean, had I had to pay, I would have said thank you to God for giving me the money to pay, but I'm more grateful that I didn't have to pay and that everything was fine. I didn't have to wait there and didn't have any of the hassle. In any case, my point in this whole story over here is when something happens with a car, and it's a good thing that people do this, people right away say, I better go check this out. Because if you don't check it out and your brakes aren't good, God forbid, you get into a really bad accident, hurt yourself, hurt other people, kill yourself, and we don't want that happening. So it's a really good thing that people do that. But when it comes to things like health or things like relationships, somehow things tend to get slide. You know, it's like, it's okay, I'll deal with it tomorrow. It's not so terrible, I can still do this. I still have 15 other things to do, I'll manage. Or, all right, so we had a fight tonight, big deal, tomorrow will be better. Or maybe next year will be better, or maybe in 2 years will be better. But my point is that if instead of pushing that off and waiting, like basically me and my husband did, where we ended up getting too late when we did the therapy, and it wasn't the right type of therapy for us, and it didn't do very much good, and we ended up getting divorced. Find all those things that bother you now and take care of them now so that you don't get to that point. Because I'd rather see everyone in the world have the most amazing, most passionate relationship they can possibly have, rather than being in these relationships where they're like, do I really want to stay in here? Do I really want to be here with this person? Maybe I should leave, maybe I'll find something better outside. Now, I can tell you one thing, you will find someone better outside for the first 2 months or 3 months, and then after those first 2-3 months pass, or maybe 6 months pass, chances are you're going to get into the same exact place where you were with the first guy. So unless you're into disposable partners and you just keep changing them over and over, you know, like you take a white bead, gets dirty, take another white bead, gets dirty, another white bead, gets dirty. I'm not saying the person gets dirty, I'm just saying that you get to the point where the passion's over, the infatuation's over, and then what's left over there? Is there anything left over there? Work on the relationship you're in right now. See why you're attracted to them, and see if you can build on it, make it better, make it stronger, make it so it can be the most passionate, most best relationship you can possibly have in your entire life. Because bottom line, nobody's perfect, and if you can find someone who's 70% of the time is good, take it. Work on it together, make it as good as you can get it. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this Facebook Live, and if you have any questions, my email address is always up there. You can ask, or you can ask in the posts below, in the comments over there. If you haven't given me a like, I always enjoy getting those likes, so please go ahead and give it to me. The little hearts really make me feel good inside, and I feel loved anyway, so don't worry, even if you don't give it to me. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to press the subscribe button and the little bell notification so you'll be notified every time there's a new video coming out. And other than that, remember, I'm here to make the whole world happy, 1% at a time, starting with me. And as I get happy, those little ripples come out from all around and start making everyone around me happy, and everyone around them happy, and everyone around them happy, till the whole world's happy. And I'd also like to help as many couples avoid the pain that I had to go through and stay happily ever after together for as long as possible. Everything's always going my way. Have a great morning, evening, night, wherever you are, and enjoy the rest of the holiday. If you're celebrating the holiday of Sukkot, take care, Anna Michelson.